For outlaw fireworks. That story tonight on Action News, local at 6.
Previously on One Life to Live.
Part of me still can't believe he broke up with me to go out with Cassie.
We need some new men in our lives.
No matter what anybody tells you, I did everything I could to get that old flake off of that boat, all right? I am no killer.
You know me, I haven't met a system yet that I couldn't sabotage.
Right now I'm working on a story, and I could use just a little bit of information from Landview National Bank.
It's for your engagement. Congratulations.
Antonio Vega, you just spent 2 excruciating days with the law boards. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to the Supreme Court. I don't want to see another test for the rest of my life.
Well, you still have 3 years of law school and the bar exam.
Well, who says I got through the LSATs?
How do you think you did?
Well, I think okay, but after the first 8 or 9 hours, you know, one gets a little punchy, so...
You did fine.
Well, I wish I was so sure.
Okay, up in Statesville, you got your high school equivalency and your college degree. Now, if you could do that in prison, then you could do this here.
Hmm? I wish I felt so confident.
Everything you do, you always do well. Everything you set your mind to, you always accomplish. Failures, not even an option for you.
You gotta stop doing this to yourself.
What?
This. Andy Harrison, you are an excellent detective, no matter what anyone says.
Thanks. But what I did was pretty stupid.
Hey, you went in there ready to protect yourself. It makes sense to me.
Not according to the parole guide. Or the aforementioned Supreme Court. I mean, I pursued Alex with my weapon drawn. No knock and announce, no probable cause. All right. I know I'm a good cop. Okay. Now I just have to prove it to Hank and Bo.
So you have a chance at it right now. Lead detective on the Armitage homicide.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Put away a good friend like Patrick Thornhart.
Hey, wait a second. Your job is to conduct an investigation, gather the evidence, and arrest whoever the facts lead you to.
Look, I just want something I could believe in. I want to win something, and, you know, something fair.
Yeah, and I guess that bombing feels pretty far from that.
It's like a lose-lose situation. If Patrick did it, I put him away, and he goes to prison. Or worse. And if it was somebody else, the LPD hasn't turned up anything yet, and we're all just running around like a bunch of bozos.
Wait a second, you think you're chasing around the wrong suspect?
I don't know. Something about it just doesn't seem right. I don't know what. Something is out of whack.
Okay, listen, it's not that I mind doing this, but do you want to tell me why we're hacking into Todd Manning's bank records?
I wish I could, Milton, but I can't. It's a story that I'm working on, a very big story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that?
Well, okay, you see, user security is easier to crack. The sequences tend to be more chiasmus or synesis. Well, you see, there's logical structure. All right? Okay. What we just did is we threw up the most likely, although nearly random numbers into the computer until we hit pay dirt, right? But the bank's codes will tend to be more Paraprostokian. Oh, see? Anna Kaluthin.
Milton, please, do me a favor. Hmm? Speak in a language I understand.
Oh, sorry. Okay, the next part is a little harder. Okay, we're in the system. Oh, and now we have to get through the firewall.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, yes, it is, with caution.
Well, just let me know when I can be happy about the progress we're making.
Okay, you can be happy now. Oh, cautiously happy.
Okay, look, as long as I find out Where Todd Manning spends his money, that is all I ask.
Yeah.
Nope.
Huh?
I owe you one.
Hey, no. We're square, as long as I can get Manning back for the years of humiliation that I suffered at his hands. Frat brother, my eye. All 4 of them.
Whoa.
There we go.
What's going on there?
Well, think of it this way. We just peeled back another layer of the onion skin. We're closing in on him.
And Mel Hayes is acting like he knows something about the Armitage bombing, and I just want to know what. Well, look, you worked there for long enough, Briggs. Can't you use your connections? Mel Hayes doesn't know anything. He's blowing smoke. And I was careful enough that rummy won't find anything.
So, Patrick Thornhart was a terrorist in another life.
Is this his other life?
I handle libel cases in case it becomes necessary.
Wait, so you're an ambulance chaser?
Anything wrong with that?
No.
Just drumming up more business.
You mean somebody actually pays you besides me?
No one else has to.
Okay, time to say goodnight to Daddy.
Perfect timing. You're the one I really came to see. I heard you were home, and I brought you... Boom! I brought you a present. Look. Look. Look, you can wind it up like this. Make the hands go around. It buzzes. Oh, it rings really, really loudly. Come on, she loves it, right? You love it, right? See? You can make the hands move around by going like this, or you can just... Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can just push them around yourself, too, see?
That would be the Manning way, wouldn't it?
You wind it up like this to make it go. Do you like it? Huh? I'll leave it here for you.
Okay, time to go up to bed.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Sleep good. Thank you, Judith.
Oh. She is absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, hang on a second. Don't go just yet. Okay?
One Life to Live, brought to you by new Minute Maid Premium Orange Juice, the taste of eating a fresh, ripe orange.
It says here this new Minute Maid Premium tastes like eating a fresh, ripe orange. Could it be true?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. Was this extraordinary taste truly like that of a fresh, ripe orange? I would not rest until I knew. Finally, there came the moment of truth. The taste of this fresh, ripe orange was like the Minute Maid I'd savored just 8 months prior.
New Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
I work for a dermatologist, but I'm also a mom. So when parents ask about insect bites, I tell them only Cord-Aid Fast Stick has a roll-on to stop the itch and also help heal the bite. Benadryl doesn't. Convenient Cord-Aid Fast Stick. Fast relief for insect bites.
What's that in the sky?
It's a flying peanut butter cup.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup. He has a peanut butter center, but he packs a delicious cookie crunch. Introducing Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup, the cup with the cookie crunch.
To you, it's a day at the beach. To me,
Stand by the right side there.
it's work.
Cut.
Good thing there's copper tone oil-free sunscreen. Won't clog pores and make you break out. Keeps my skin looking beautiful.
Even after 11 years, there are more Grand Ams still tearing along than any car in its class. So you can count on having a good time for a good long time. Grand Am, built for kicks, built for keeps.
I'll have the chili.
Chili? You should know better.
And I'll have the fries.
Fries? You should know better.
And now I'll have the Mylanta.
Mylanta? You should know better.
You should know. Tums works fast to help knock out heartburn. And while Mylanta liquid uses aluminum and magnesium,
Tums Ultra has calcium, something your body needs anyway. You'll like that.
I'll have the chili. I know. I should know.
Every night when you put her to bed, you know she has a long night ahead of her. The last thing you want waking her up is clammy skin. That's why there's Pampers Baby Dry. Its special Baby Dry layer absorbs faster than a leading regular diaper, and Pampers helps your baby skin feel dry, even in the morning. Hospitals know dry skin is important to skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. Make them happy. Keep them dry. Pampers Baby Dry.
Hercules delivers big time. It rocks rates Rolling Stone, a mighty Titanic 10.
Get in.
It's a solid gold winner.
You are correct, sir.
Newsweek says Herc is the ultimate action hero. Walt Disney Pictures' Hercules.
2 thumbs way, way up.
Rated G, striking June 27th at theaters everywhere.
The staff has turned this place into a giant orgy.
Judith Light. Against their will, women in prison, ABC Monday.
More business to discuss?
No, Star's sleeping. I mean, Judith is going to sleep as long as she can. Even the parents are asleep, and I'm awake.
Okay. I have time. So, where's the bird sleep?
Wherever the bird wants to.
Uh-huh. How's Blair doing?
Well, she says her physical therapy's a nightmare, but she's coming along.
Have you been to see her?
You ask a lot of questions.
And you don't like that?
No. You're nosy.
I'm just being direct.
Anybody ever tell you you're too direct?
All the time. Anybody ever tell you you're a pain in the neck?
Yeah. But just because somebody points out your faults doesn't mean that you can change them.
I'll drink to that. Or I would. If I had a drink. Look, you really want me here or not? You clearly have a lot on your mind, and I clearly have better ways to spend my time.
Look, I'm not very good with casual human interaction.
I noticed.
So sue me.
I can do that. But not tonight. I will have that drink, though, if you can manage it.
Here's to Holden and Armitage Limited, real estate development with a heart.
What do we have so far?
Well, we got the lots down on Railroad Avenue, plus 2 abandoned row houses down on Water Street. What I would really love is to snatch Dorian's warehouse out from Ace's greedy little paws. Man, that would put a real snag in his mega mall plans. Unfortunately, I'm out of liquid funds.
I can just picture his dream scheme. Those discount stores interspersed with quick food restaurants that serve styrofoam, grilled to your liking, of course, in one of those multi-screen theaters with about 90 films going on and no sight lines.
Were you writing his prospectus for him?
Oh, thanks. I suppose you better put that on my tab.
What, you inherit $6 billion, you got no money for a warehouse or a drink?
Well, the lawyers are swarming all over Guy's estate. I have yet to receive a penny. It would be nice to nab that warehouse.
Tell you what, why don't you just take your elegant British charm and go soften up that brittle Dorian.
I know what to do with my elegant British charm. Say no more. I will get Mrs. Lord and Master to sell us the warehouse. You just figure out a way to pay for it.
Wait a minute.
Baby again.
What's that about?
You all right?
Did you realize that Daddy was richer than any bishop's daughter had reason to expect? His will. He left me his entire estate.
Whoa, what's the downside to that?
You should have half of it.
Oh, nonsense.
Yeah, nonsense.
He was your father, too. I want you to have it.
Maggie, maybe you want to think about this for just a moment here.
I mean, it's a very sweet gesture, Maggie, but I really don't need it.
No, you have every right to it, and quite frankly, I don't want it.
Maggie.
His legacy was tainted with lies and deceptions and abandonment, and I'd rather put the money to good use than to keep any of it.
Maggie, wait, just take some time to think about this. Take a Thorazine and think about this.
I do see what you mean. I inherited our mother's estate in New Orleans. Now, if we're going to share in John's estate, then we should absolutely share in Eleanor's. I mean, it's just going to go to seed. It'll be an old gray southern gardens, overgrown and crumbling down.
You know what, that place full of children again, it's perfect.
Yes.
Would you listen to me for just one second?
A daycare or a school?
A school. A school for the deaf, the Mark Carpenter School for the deaf.
Yes, that would be perfect. Our mother would be so happy
We
and
could
proud.
use John's and Eleanor's estates, blend them together, and fill that garden with children again. I love it.
But listen. This is a great idea. That's a great idea. But listen, you really don't want to rush into anything.
Yes, no, but we could also perhaps start an endowment for a school right here.
You know what? You're right. Billington is desperate for funds.
I am desperate for funds.
And there's even more. We could probably underwrite a whole new school.
Okay. Where?
Oh, I don't know. New York. No, Baltimore.
Guys!
What, honey?
Are we done giving away money here?
What's your point?
Are you both out of your mind?
This is the new Power Steamer Deep Cleaner from Bissell, and this is some very dirty carpet. Fortunately, the Power Steamer has Smart Mix to control the cleaning solution going in and an exclusive power brush to lift grimy particles out. So it not only gets the dirt out of your carpet, the Bissell Power Steamer gets the really deep down dirt. Life's messy. Clean it up.
Frank! We gotta get out of here! No, I'm serious! Now! Listen to me!
Hey, nice watch.
Now at Burger King, the Lost World Jurassic Park watches. Collect all 4, each just $1.99 when you buy any value meal.
Is that a Stegosaurus?
I think so.
Those fingers in your hair, and that slide, come hither stare, that look that lures them there, it's witchcraft.
New bottle, new formula, new finesse with hydrating silk proteins. Makes hair so soft and silky, it has to be touched.
Those gorgeous flowing strands of it, I've got to get my hands on it, it's witchcraft.
Get the look that gets the touch with new finesse.
Hey, Frankie, want some Danish?
No, man, I already got it.
Complete bran flakes.
Mm-hmm.
What's something wrong?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah?
They took me off ladders. I eat lousy. I haven't been working out. I'm not a rookie anymore. I gotta do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
I guess you're gonna toss that.
No, I'll give it to the rookies.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
Sure, I want to kill bacteria, but for my money, I want more. Check out New Joy Antibacterial. It kills germs on hands and cuts tough grease using 50% less than this stuff. Joy Antibacterial. Gives me more for less.
He can run the equivalent of 200 miles per hour. Not fast enough. Nothing's faster than Black Flag. Roaches start to die instantly. Black Flag. Ready, aim, gone.
Heartburn on the run is the worst. That awful burning. I need relief, and fast. Good thing I've got Maalox tablets.
And only Maalox chewable tablets have the same ingredients as liquid antacids. Tums doesn't.
Rolaids doesn't. So when you're on the go, you can count on Maalox tablets for fast relief.
Thanks, Maalox. Just in time.
For heartburn or acid indigestion, count on the fast relief of Maalox tablets.
You thought it was an answer to a prayer.
Serena, I've been looking all over for you.
You thought it was an end to a nightmare.
I knew you would come for me, Daddy.
I'll always come for you.
Think again.
It's over now?
Now. It begins. You want to see more? Port Charles, ABC Daytime.
Tell you what, why don't we go see a movie? Get your mind on.
The Three Musketeers to see you.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta get moving. Let's go. Come on,
wait a second. Where are we moving?
Why do you have to ask so many questions all the time?
It's practice for when he passes the bar.
Do you know anything about this?
Ed, not a clue.
We've got things to take care of.
Yeah, well, what kind of things?
Stag kind of thing.
Oh, no. I don't do that kind of stuff. Anymore.
Look, man, even Andy has to admit that a condemned man deserves a hearty meal.
I hope you mean a free meal.
And I hope you mean lucky man.
Can we leave? Because she's starting to scare me, man.
All right, you guys go and have fun. You guys too. Eddie, no fun for you.
Come on.
See you later. And you guys, you should bring him back in relatively the same condition that he's leaving here now.
Yes, officer.
And remember...
Yeah, no fun for Eddie.
Going home?
Have fun. Hey. I never got a chance to say congratulations. Thank you. God, how are you doing?
We're doing real well.
I mean, I never even see you.
Well, I'm working for RJ. He's turning Club Indigo into a premier jazz club. You know, showcasing a lot of new talent. And he's starting up a new record label. Or buying into an existing one.
So, who's he working for? I mean, to learn the business, I mean.
Auntie. I know you've never really trusted RJ, but he's not a Carlo Hesser clown, okay? He's totally legit. You know, he's working real hard to start over and build a new reputation. Why don't you cut him a little slack?
All right, I'm sorry. And, anyway, it sounds great, you know. I love jazz, and this town could really use a good jazz spot.
Well, the town has a good jazz spot. Look, I'm heading over there now. Want to join me?
I'd love to. Great. Money here. I don't know, do it. Great.
Thank you. This is where you keep the cheese crackers, right?
Sorry, I'm all out. I guess the bird found my stash. Well, excuse me for not living up to your High Point Park Avenue standards. I mean, I forget, because to tell the truth, sometimes you have all the grace of a Mack truck. Excuse me,
Look, if we're going to have business transactions, the occasional drink, and what passes for conversation...
Yeah.
I might as well tell you, I'm Park Avenue bred and a dress alone. My father was a building super. I quit telling people that in college. He pulled trash and fixed leaky faucets.
Early social climbing, huh?
Wasn't that? Not bad anyway. It was just, you know, such a cliche for a Puerto Rican girl to say her father was a super. Of course, the Vegas know, but I haven't told anybody else, not even Kevin.
Probably a pretty good idea.
So why did I tell you?
Because I'm the only person in town who's such a social pariah that I don't give a flying fish head.
My papi took the job so that Jose, my brother and I, so that we could, you know, live in a safe neighborhood.
What did your mother do?
Died.
Sorry?
It's really no big deal. I mean, I hardly even noticed, you know. She'd left us a long time before that.
I know what that's like. I mean, the thug who taught me to call him Dad, he threw my mother out of the house. She was in such a hurry to get away from him, she forgot a few things. Like me. Hey, look, if you read the papers, you know I fought like hell to keep my kid away from her mother, but if a kid is lucky enough to have two parents, kids should be with two parents, right?
So are you going to be getting back together with her when she comes home, you know, happily ever after?
Too direct. This is kind of a weird gift to give a kid her age, don't you think?
She didn't think so.
No, I guess she liked it.
In the cab ride over here, this thing ticked so loudly that the cabbie thought I had a bomb.
Let's get out of here.
Huh? Where to?
Who cares?
Okay.
The men of 21 are defunct. According to whom? No. Pal, how do we know?
I love the fact that you're trying to help Patrick. I really do. But I could use your help right now.
Yeah. How does the State Department know? When in the world have you ever needed help with anything? Yeah. Well, okay. Let me write that down.
Okay, Mel Hayes. I'll get your attention one way or the other.
Uh-huh. What's this guy's name? Stuart McGowan? Okay, you got a number for me? Give it to me. 202. Thanks. Yeah, Stuart McGowan, please. Yeah, I can hold. Mel Hayes. Oh, no, hold on. I'll call him back.
Hey, don't ask me where I got it, but it's a fact. It is a fact, Mel, that Todd Manning made several humongous cash transactions while he was visiting Keneally behind those gray walls of Dunleary on the green Isle of Ayr. No kidding. Yes, sir. Check it out. Page 2. 2 consecutive days. Several cash transactions. They added up to $800,000 a day.
Nice work, kid. I'm impressed with you.
All right, monsieur. Let's see if you can resist the charms of fancy, le fantastique.
Hi, Dorian.
Rush home from work, your night to cook. Make a quick Mexican pizza. Tortilla, ground beef, Colby Jack, peppers, salsa, you got the knack. Yeah, cheese!
When I hurt my ankle, my orthopedic surgeon recommended Arudis KT.
It's so potent it has a rapid onset of action. Just 25 milligrams relieves tough pain fast.
Now I use it when my pain's out of control.
Potent, fast Arudis KT.
A callus makes you feel like you're walking on stones. Dr. Scholl's Advanced Pain Relief Callus Removers with Cushlan. Get rid of the pain by getting rid of the callus. We guarantee it. Try Dr. Scholl's Callus Removers with Cushlan today.
When I color my hair,
I only use the creme de la creme. Excellence cream from L'Oreal. A nurturing cream rich in moisture. Excellence doesn't drip, it even protects, and it really covers gray. Excellence cream from L'Oreal. Think about it.
Time and the sun can make your skin look older.
Fight back with new Time Opera Vitalizer from Almay.
The patented multi-hydroxy solution helps speed visibly newer skin to the surface.
You'll see fewer fine lines, skin that looks newer.
Almay Time Off.
When you have heartburn and pain, these won't give you complete relief. Problems this bad need Alka-Seltzer, the only one with effervescent power to speed relief, plus the medicines to relieve all your symptoms. Alka-Seltzer, the 100% solution.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
Looking for your next home? There's a better way to start your weekly home search. Tune in as Guarantee Financial previews Homes of Distinction Sunday mornings at 9 right here on ABC 30.
Don't suffer through another sweltering summer. Beat the heat with a big 15 by 24 family-size pool from the Pool Depot for as little as $385. You're thinking $385, not a bad deal for a pool. But what about the installation? $385 includes installation on your ready site. $385 also, for a limited time, includes filter, pump, in-pool ladder, 2 sun decks with safety stairs, and a free solar cover. That's right, all that including installation, $385. Can you beat that? No, you can't. This is the summer you've waited for. The wife, the kids, relaxing around the pool, playing in the cool water. But we're wasting time. Call the Pool Depot now, 1-800-690-9559, and ask for your free yard survey. Tell them you want the works for $385, or ask how you can save over $2,300 on the top-of-the-line Elite model. But call now. You may never get a better chance to put a pool in your family's backyard. Just $385 while they last. Homeowners only, please.
Do not pay till 1998. Meet the 4th of July weekend crowds. 4 days only at the Bedroom Superstore. 20 complete bedroom sets under $9.99, all with a free mattress set. Plus no down payment, no interest, and no payments till 1998. Only at the Bedroom Superstore. America's lowest prices, America's best selection of futons at the Bedroom Superstore. This fabulous futon comes complete, including frame, mattress, cover, and throw pillow. Everything only $2.99, plus no down payment, no interest, and no payments till 1998. This week only at the Bedroom Superstore.
Robert Urick's fight for his life, next Oprah.
Kevin, didn't your mother ever teach you any manners? You're supposed to phone first. Excuse me. No. Thank you.
And to think, one day, that might be my mother-in-law. So, Mel, just another casual, slow evening at home? Nothing on the telly? Who needs TV? I am sorry for busting in on you like this. But now I get to see Dorian in a whole new light.
Hey, show a little class now, Buchanan.
Great gams.
Hey, you keep your eyes off my prize, you insolent little punk.
All right.
So you come over here and muck up my evening because of why?
Todd's money trail. All we know for sure is that he spent a lot of currency while he was over in Ireland, but we cannot prove that he paid it to Keneally. Much less what he paid it for. That is an awful lot of money to dole out just for deep background.
Yeah, well, on the other hand, somebody paid $1 million to get a picture of Michael Jackson's baby. So, how'd you get this information?
That fraternity brother I called happens to work in computer security now.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? But that's all I'm going to tell you about that source, because you can go find your own computer wizard. Mine's taken. Well, I'll let you get back to the follies. You know, even if it was just to get Keneally to spill about Patrick's alleged terrorist past, that is a small fortune.
Nothing. Compared to how eager Todd is to get at Patrick some way, somehow.
You really think it's as simple as all that?
Well, on general principle, no. But after getting to know Todd Manning, I believe he's capable of just about anything.
is the scenic tour, huh? First stop site of the Armitage bombing. What's next? County morgue? Looking for souvenir flotsam and jetsam?
No, I'm looking for water rats.
Gee, you know how to show a girl a good time.
That's right. Just ask anyone.
You really think... What do you think about Thornhart? You think he did it?
Patrick?
Your own client saw him here that night. There's half a ton of physical evidence against the guy. Plus, he's done this before, you know? The publisher ticks him off, he blows him up, like that Whiting guy in Ireland.
I know that's what you wrote in the Sun, and excuse the question, but is it true?
I don't make this stuff up. Is that what you think?
I think you're not incapable of that, which is why I offered my services in any libel suit. I don't see Patrick Thornhart as the murdering kind. But, you know, who else could it have been?
Get off the boat! Who is that? Get off the boat now! Patrick Thornhart is extremely capable of murder. What difference does it make anyway? Guy Armitage is dead, so what? The world's probably a better place without him.
Todd?
Nobody misses the guy. He had no family. His own son hated him, even before he found out that he wasn't his son. All I'm saying is, what's the big deal?
Okay. I'm creeped out enough. Can we go now?
You know, I don't get your problem with this. You know how important this is. Your own son is deaf.
No, I think this is a great idea. I really do. I have nothing against it.
Then what are you saying?
Just that maybe you shouldn't make a decision in the heat of the moment. Now, I can understand why you would want to unload the bishop's money right away. I can understand that. But, you know, maybe this isn't an impulse that you should go with right now. You know, besides, your brother here he's going to have billions and billions and billions, $6 billion. I mean, do you know how many schools for the deaf you can open with that? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of schools. And all I'm saying is right now, we have a development project that is desperately in need of funding.
What is your point?
My point is maybe it's not the time to throw money out the window.
This is not throwing money out the window. I want to put my father's money to good use, and good rarely goes with commercial.
All right. Hey, your inheritance.
Thank you.
Go back to the bar.
It'll be all right, Max. We'll get the finance that we need.
Glad you can be so optimistic.
Hey. You did really well with your sister. Why don't you try and make peace with your future brother-in-law?
Do I have to?
What's the easiest way to close an ordinary storage bag? Put it in a hefty one-zip. The one-zip slider is the easiest to close. Locks into place the first time, so you're sure they're closed every time.
There's the hard way, or the hefty way. Hefty one-zip.
You twist now.
We'll work on your farm.
Only Oreo.
The Vidal Sassoon Academy with news you can use on styling damage. If your hair does this, it's damaged. A real defense is the Vidal Sassoon conditioning line. The moisturizers give all-over condition, while the protein gets absorbed into the weakest parts of your hair, working to reduce split ends and breakage to help you keep perfect condition. Sassoon hair, perfect from beginning to end.
I could use something for this headache, Liz.
I've got Tylenol.
thought you used something else.
No, my doctor told me to switch.
Really? How come?
He said Tylenol won't irritate my stomach the way aspirin and even ibuprofen sometimes can.
And Tylenol's strong enough.
Oh, yeah. It works great.
To avoid the risk of stomach irritation, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most.
You ready for more guy talk?
I am now.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
You put your heart into all you do. From the way you love to the things you choose. Big or small, you give your all. Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Creamy Jif peanuts are hot roasted to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste, more than any other leading creamy brand.
Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Choosy moms choose Jif.
I have the cleanest and the nicest smelling bathroom in the neighborhood.
Since I put Vanish hangings in, I actually haven't gone back to clean it.
I haven't seen any stains. The dispenser is the key item. It's easy to maintain. That's what it is. It's easy to maintain.
Drop the tablet into the dispenser, hang it on your tank, and just flush.
The Vanish hang-ins repels the stains. There's no ring.
Vanish Hang-In Stain Repel. Stop stains before they start. S.C. Johnson Wax.
It's still working.
If anybody doesn't believe me, ring my doorbell and you can smell my toilet.
Tonight, the spy story our government doesn't want you to know. Midnight missions, a failed coup, the operation to get Saddam.
The Americans said the United States government has decided to get rid of Saddam Hussein.
Who were these American representatives?
The CIA officers.
Peter Jennings reporting, ABC Tonight.
Sunday.
You've got cancer.
He went from brilliant surgeon to ordinary patient.
I'm terrified. Fight it.
And became one extraordinary doctor. William Hurt, the Doctor, ABC Sunday.
Hey, Max. You around?
Yeah, coming right up. Ian, fish or cut lemons?
No wonder you don't catch anything.
Always wanted to learn how to do that.
Well, I'm sure you could, my dear. It's in the genes. On our mother's side, the De Vere. We are descended from a famous circus performer. He was French, circa mid-18th century. He played the palace, and I do mean the palace. He was a pet of the royals. And anyway, unfortunately, along came the revolution, and he was hauled before the tribunal for consorting with the aristocracy.
Oh, no.
Yes, well, it wasn't quite so tragic. They dragged him along to the guillotine, and he juggled all the way. By the time he reached La Place de la Révolution, the crowd was so enthralled with him that they clamored for his release. It was granted, and he lived happily ever after.
Is that true?
Oh, yes, absolutely, every word. That is why you are attracted to juggling.
It's very nice lemon slice.
Oh, yes, sorry. Do you happen to have a machete?
I'll do it.
No, really, I'd love to learn how to do that.
You got enough money, go buy yourself a teacher.
Maybe I will.
All you have to do is focus on the apex of the throw, okay? So it's just there, and there, and then there.
Look, all I'm saying is this, man. You've been in the prison so long, man, now you're marrying a cop? I mean, that kind of gives a new meaning to the phrase old ball and chain.
You're funny.
Hey, no joke.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to ours. Look, Max, I know things haven't been too smooth between us.
Forget about it. I respect my sister and her choices.
I think that's great. But I need you to know this. I love Andy, and I know you love her too. I know all about her first marriage. I just want you to know she's in safe hands. She will never be hurt again. Not for the rest of her life.
There's the gentleman who's going to be taking a look at our new sound system. Gotta check out his specs. Will you excuse me? Sure.
Business detective?
Relax. It's strictly pleasure.
Music's great.
Well, if you like this stuff.
I do.
Who do you listen to?
More old. Ben Webster, Monk, Harry Sweets Edison, to name a few of the old veterans. Let's see. New guys, I'd have to say Joshua Redman, Michelle Camillo, and Eddie Daniels.
Oh, all right.
So I hear Rachel tells me that you're looking for a record label. Any luck?
Still looking.
From what I understand, it's a pretty unpredictable business.
I mean, it's all unpredictable. It's not so bad. Yeah, if you know the right people. And you know what I mean, don't you? The people you pay to make things happen or not happen. The ones who see to it that your records get played in the right stations or featured in the right stores. Yeah, you know, it's all pretty shady. I guess it's kind of a shock to you. I mean, just as it's probably a shock that I'd be involved in any illegal business transactions. I bet that never even crossed your mind.
Yeah, thanks for the sarcasm.
It's on the house.
I'll be watching, RJ.
Well, that's cool. Just be sure to pay the cover charge. I wouldn't want to be paying the little people.
Hey, what's that?
Detective Harrison is concerned about the dark side of music business. But I assured her that we've got it covered.
Andy, what are you trying to prove? Want to see something totally breakthrough?
Breakthrough to Hydriance, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydriance uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color.
That won't wash away.
Taking permanent color to a superior level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Breakthrough to an incredible kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydriance.
Terrific. Sorry, but I'm psyched to quit smoking, and now I read here I can't use this patch. It's not for light smokers.
You picked up the wrong box. That's Nicotrol. You want Nicoderm CQ.
CQ's not just for heavy smokers?
No, Nicoderm CQ has 3 strengths. Light smokers can start
with the step 2 box.
Right. 6 weeks here, 2 here, and free of nicotine.
I like that plan.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
The morning begins at sleepy pace. Coffee telling you not to race. Breakfast when something new. Mountain grown aroma coming through.
Where is he? I better go check.
Folgers Coffee House Breakfast Blend. A new variety of mountain-grown aroma and flavor. Amazingly smooth yet full-bodied. A taste of unhurried times.
I better go check.
The best part of waking up. Folgers in your cup.
I better go check.
Introducing Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages with doctor-recommended antibiotic right on the pad for powerful protection against germs that can cause infection.
I am sad. Oh, Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs don't stick on me.
New Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages from Johnson & Johnson.
This is our dad. We thought he was the strongest guy in the world. Till he took us to McDonald's. They have Hercules, the strongest hero in history. And she's so cool.
Your kids can collect the whole cast from Disney's new movie playing in theaters now.
Like Kirk and Hydra.
Happen to be a hero.
Or Meg and Pegasus.
You get 2 toys in every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal.
Dad may never be an action figure, but he's still a hero.
Chew on this. Nearly 7 out of 10 of us usually don't brush after lunch, especially lunches on the run. Now, chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can actually help you fight cavities. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
To stop itch, get Benadryl cream. It stops itch on the skin surface. Then Benadryl penetrates to block the histamine that triggers itch. Hydrocortisones can't do that. Block the histamine and ditch the itch with Benadryl cream.
Watch what happens.
Their lives have finally come together.
I like making you happy.
Now someone is trying to tear them apart.
They're trying to frame you for murder with one more piece of evidence. They're going to do it.
We have a warrant for Brenda Barrett's arrest for the murder of Pierce Dorman.
I know you're setting me up.
General Hospital, ABC daytime.
Nightline, ask anyone.
I get straight to the story. It's a big thing. It's going to be on Ted Koppel. And that's it.
Nightline, Koppel, ask anyone.
You couldn't just give RJ the benefit of the doubt just this one time. No, you had to go around digging and asking all sorts of questions.
I didn't. Rachel, and I'm not leading an investigation, but I think we both know by now that the LPD's never really felt Club Indigo was on the up and up.
I think I know what the LPD thinks. My stepfather, your boss, takes every opportunity to remind me of that. You're wrong. You're just gonna have to accept that.
Believe me, I know how wrong the police can be. I have observed the whole thing up close and personal. I just hope that your faith in RJ is justified. I do.
I got work to do.
Has the little voyeur gone?
Where are your fans?
I'm having them made into dust mops. Really? I was utterly mortified.
Why? Was a fantasy come true?
Oh, please. My goodness. Kevin. Oh, if he tells his mother, I'll have to kill myself.
Oh, that would be extreme.
You're right. I'll kill Kevin instead.
Why don't you just move me into that warehouse loft of yours, then we'd have more privacy.
Let me get this clear. You think you would have less business interruptions in your own space than here?
We'd hear the elevator coming up.
They still have to do the building inspections and get permits and things. Oh, if it had been anybody but Kevin. Except, of course, Asa.
Oh, I don't know. I think Kevin's a discreet kind of guy. I doubt that he'll mention this ever again. I, however, intend to mention it often for the sole purpose of teasing you. Ruthlessly. Fanatically.
Oh, no. Stop it.
No. How can you resist your greatest fan?
Oh, no.
Allow me to fan your flame.
Are you making fun of me?
Making fun of you? I'm making advances to you. A talented woman like you thinking the things I can learn. That last move of yours was unbelievable. All right. If this doesn't turn you on, I'll go get the feathers. I'm not proud.
Evidently not.
Yes. But you love me for it.
Oh, I adore you for it.
Well, thanks. I can't remember when I've had such fun.
Look, I'm sorry that I freaked you out. It's just that when we were on the docks, I started to think about what Thornhart did to Armitage, and it got me spooked for my own life and my own safety. Especially since the pyrotechnic poet hates my guts.
Does he really? Or are you just being paranoid?
Check the police reports. I had to call the cops to get him thrown out of my office. It seems he doesn't like the way I covered his exploits. So, that's why I got all weird. Or weirder.
It's okay. I understand. I think.
Look, well, this is for the coffee and bread. I mean, you can get yourself home, right?
Yeah. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. You learn not to pay any attention to me when I get all hinky like this.
But you're such a hard man to ignore, Mr. Manning.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
My uncle took Tylenol for his hands. Hours later, hurts back, took more.
Doctor said Aleve is strong. Just 2 and I'm good all day. I was taking 4 Advil or 8 Tylenol.
Aleve is all he needed.
Aleve. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you. If you're young at heart, or as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Good for you? Sure. But you really want the big sweet crunch that brings out the kid in you.
If you are amongst the very young at heart.
Try the easy way to use Downy, the Downy ball. Just toss it in.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
The spin cycle opens it, then Downy flows into the rinse.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in.
Time never stops, but beautiful moments endure. That's why L'Oreal created Color Endure Mascara. Of course it stays on. Of course it stays beautiful. It's L'Oreal. But the real surprise, that a mascara like this that stays on for up to 24 hours could lengthen and darken and build like this. So you get incredible lashes. And it washes off with soap and water. No smudging, no flaking. No more compromising. New L'Oreal Color Endure. A no-compromise, stay-on mascara.
Because I'm worth it. We were rushing for our flight when my asthma struck. Times like this, I know why I trust Primatene.
Primatene starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can count on Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here, and what do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
These women, they used to burn to be near me. Now, Bain de Soleil protects them for 6 to 8 hours. It's waterproof, even rust-proof. See how they ignore me.
Long-lasting Bain de Soleil. Protect your beautiful skin all day.
Tomorrow on One Life to Live.
I gotta ask you this. Do you have any regrets?
You offered me a challenge.
You think you can charm her into making